各位观众，大家好，欢迎回到我的频道，我是 CC。那我们今天继续来地平线零之曙光的旅程。那上次因为打不过那个火风兽，就在铸造厂里面那一只怪物，所以我就把难度调成那个剧情哦，然后我们就用剧情这个最低的难度来继续下去。那我玩游戏本来就是体验剧情为主哦，因为觉得有些太困难，那我没办法在那里花太多时间哦。或许有些玩家他喜欢挑战困难的事物，那我相信他们这个玩游戏的方法是对的哦。那我只是因为想要在有限的时间，然后获得就了解更多的剧情哦。那再加上就是本来就我自己啦，本来就不太会这种动作啊、快节奏的这种游戏哦。然后也在玩 RPG 之前玩那个正义之怒的时候，也不是很想花太多时间在那里研究怎么配点，所以有时候会降低难度，再辅佐以就是修改器的方式来推进剧情哦。抱歉。好，继续。没有木头。那我们就跟之前一开始我说的一样哦，这款游戏因为开放世界游戏哦，我不会去玩太仔细哦，因为这样也花时间，主要看一下剧情。
Take my hand.
火焰燃料，等一下，火焰燃料。
Take the one on the right.
右边。
Can't be an instrument of the shadow if you're weak. Look out!
快啊！开啊！你不要挡着我。跑来我前面挡着我，见鬼！
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus,
Corrupt.
Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it.
所以我
If
去
I
炸
set
掉
off,
它
the。explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen. If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
Oh, 靠！帮我们。他也不帮
I
我
need
们
to。set off that blaze before it's too late.
哎，我刚才怎么上去的？我靠！靠你跑上来！
Not out. Please. Let the shadow guide you. Damn. It's coming!
Okay, you're okay.
She's disappeared! The shadow! Right, use it! Your end has come!
Mm. 对啊！我靠！就像欧比王说的啊 ，I have a higher ground， 你不要过来。I have a higher ground, high place， 你不要过来。
You can't defeat won't survive. Shadow, guide me. Regroup and get ready to fight. Get down or get shot.
哎呦，超难射。
No shame in taking cover. Don't let it end like this. Fall before the shadow. Can't afford any more losses. Fight. We're dead too. Don't fight. Bleed for the shadow. Don't let it end like this. Fight! Get back in there and fight! Shadow guide me! Get ready for the shadow sting. Stay in cover. Don't give up yet. Hey, apostate! This is it for you. You're dead too if you don't fight! Only one way out of this!
还有吗？为什么打不完啊？等一下有问题。
Sniffing around.
Search! They done it. Stay sharp and shout if you need to. Get down or get. Oh!
我怎么感觉像是打不完啊？等一下，这个不太对。他是不是会无限刷敌人出来？
I should be able to hit the blaze from here.
对嘛？我就觉得他会无限刷敌人出来。
Got one right here. Play. More! Don't let up now! sighted. Watch! No mistakes!
打针就有。
All Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it.
好，至少我们把他的War Chief带回去
Be
了。
ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again.
You're a
I need to
skilled
find
warrior,
Owen
Aloy.
and learn everything he
Rost
knows.
trained you well.
Who the killer? Did you know him?
A long time ago. Well enough to know he was a good man.
Then why was he cast out? What crime did he commit?
I wish I could tell you. But it seems only the High Matriarchs know that story.
So I've heard. Well, I should be on my way.
Thank you, Aloy. May All Mother bless your journeys, wherever they take you.
OK，
You won't be coming back with us, will you?
I don't think so. I'm glad you accomplished what you were looking for, Varl, but I haven't. Not yet.
Look, I know you have to go. You're a seeker, after all. But if you ever pass this way again,
Then what?
it'd be good to see you, that's all. I expect we'll regroup at Mother's Crown. Maybe I'll see you there?
Maybe you will. I'll see you then.
怎么东西这么多啊？3点技能，这是什么？强力攻击，下方攻击，拆除陷阱好像不错。寻宝。主线剩这个哦。
Looks good.
那他们的War Party 就回去了。啊，我也要继续我的旅程。话说回来，他为什么只在这么遥远的地方？这么遥远的地方，这是什么？哦，我之前来过这里。 这是什么？望远点、金属花，不太确定那是什么东西。那。一边走一边收集物资哦。公路。哎，不见了。
Big storm this time.
靠火风咒。 靠，怎么那么多啊？这里是他的家吗？靠，这里是他的聚集地哦。这里是他的聚集。
Save these for the trail. Got one. It's not marked. Wonder what killed it. Froth around the mouth. Something it ate? Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. That would be Tame's ring. You're going down.
打完那个据点，就是帮主人复仇之后，现在在做一个支线任务。在哪里？
Welcome back.
I've brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Tame.
All Mother be praised. And you, of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
做主线好了，做主线。没有想去打那个土匪营。哎，兔子。啊，好的。算了，之后再说。
Black smoke, red tanners. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst. It's heavy. The world's going white. Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous! Upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Girl, approach! Girl, come closer!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balan. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
好，刚好来这边，然后解救他们。上面有人是吧？
What trouble? That's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
伤人。哦，更强的光，但是猎人光，它多了一个剑。好，然后。
Captain Ballon, The guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
We all have our place in the order of things.
I don't mind the rain. Feels good on a hot day.
30啊！哎，等一下，冰封荒野这个好像是那个资料片叫冰封荒野，之后再说。那干脆把这个一起做一做。对啊，先传送过去看一下，传到哪里去？这里。把它做一做，然后再过去。
Brave arrows in these machines must have caused a stampede. A battle took place here, but who won? These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
You're that brave who was outcast! What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Not braves who have fallen to
OK。
It's spread. The corrupted machine.
The machines must have come across Captain Balon's patrol here. One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
The
Callista's death came quickly.
Kaya.
This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Dragged something into the water here. But Maybe he made it to that island. Could use my focus. Grab this now. Maybe my focus will see something. Okay, they're heading back. I could check my focus, see what it sees. Blood everywhere.
By the sun, I've never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fountain too many times to...
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap moth. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water.
That explains the bow I found on its carcass.
You defeated it? Alone?
Imagine that. Do you want the bow or not?
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands, like my men. May the sun light their passing.
Rain's too loud to hear much. Better keep my eyes open. The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, the one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
现在应该是要进入另外一个重要章节，就是我们离开出生的地方哦。然后我们要去那个子午城，一个大城市哦。那每个 RPG 都有一个大城市哦。那刚才遇到的那个像鳄鱼一样的怪物也是蛮难打的。那还好我开的是那个剧情模式。Sorry。 对人，士兵吗？打招呼？哦，不跟我打招呼。萤火。前面。萤火。萤火在哪里？哦，这里。好，萤火。孤独之光。急呀！
Easier when I was a kid.新任务。哦，又是他。
I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong, these scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though, like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Here.
Keep down.
I see the alarm. Hope I don't hear it too.
Can't scare me. Come out. To me, let's take her down.
That takes care of the alarm.
Incoming! Fire up the searching.
See where they've caged up the capital.
We don't have a working signal.
That's right. No one here.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
OK， 那就继续赶路去。继续赶路。看有没有什么大的技能，双倍命中。
Move along now.
OK， 这也是算是歪打正着，这算是歪打正着。灵活，强硬。 上面吗？哦，果然。喂。
Just gotta tough the storm out.
现在游戏时间应该是1个小时半多。
Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
好，看样子来到安全地点。哦，还不错，看起来有城市的感觉。
Here they come.
这些穿铁甲然后拿长戟的士兵，就感觉让别人感觉说这个是个军事化的一个国家。你看头盔、铠甲、长戟，这就感觉像是一个标准的武装哦。对，标准的武装士兵哦，那其实还蛮厉害的，感觉就是一来就是有科技，二来就是有训练。在这个游戏的时代背景下，感觉就是一支有实力的军队啊。
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I...
I have a friend in the bar.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy.
I thought Meridian was open to all cards.
What happened? Ursa has nothing to do with us.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
果然是有城市的感觉哦，这个感觉就是不同的文化层级哦。亚流一在的地方就感觉比较像部落，这个就感觉就有城市的感觉。
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Shadow Carja.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
那这一期我们到了主城哦，见到这个老朋友哦。那他姐姐出事哦，他有点沉，就是有点消沉哦。其实从他一开始出场就觉得他其实也不是一个莽夫哦，他其实也是怎么讲，有点想法的一个人，只是现在有点消沉哦。我们应该后面会帮他。
How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, You should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Oh, 那欧林被挟持了。
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
主线任务啊，所以还是要去做一些啊，而且就道义上来说也不能不做啊，我觉得就道义上来说还是要做。OK， 那现在应该要1个小时又50几分钟了，哎，看要不要挡路。哎，旁边有个惊叹号，看要到处都有惊叹号是这么弄吗
This place
smells
like nothing
You're an
I've ever smelled
outlander.
before.
Nora from the look of you.
Is that some
I
kind
bet
of
you're a
spice?
machine hunter too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
The Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
这样就够了。哎，是在上面吗？
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Just a moment of your time. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay.
Genuine present.
那到底是在哪里啊？我绕了一圈。居然，这我好像进不去，所以我不确定那个绿色金蛋号在哪里。绕一圈。
Established trade with all the tribes his father butchered. A miracle of the sun. The other cell was down here.
Would you like to buy something today? Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Let the shadow punch. We beat him once. We'll beat him again.
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
这是一个三维的地形，我过不去吗？好，大概是这样子哦。那现在应该也快要2个小时了，目前先这样。那目前借助那个降低难度的关系哦，所以说打的也还好，遇到那个暴龙，长得像暴龙的怪物也还可以哦，没问题。这在里面不知道怎么进去。然后子午城看起来就是一个很大的城哦。那我的第一个主线就是要去看一下他姐姐到底怎么样出事的。地图上。在这个位置，这又是一个铸造厂，我不是很想去打铸造厂，因为感觉很黑哦，我不喜欢很黑的地形。对，那技能点数大概就这些了，道具改造。资源、钥匙、制作、弹药、这是牛哦，广头兽、牙口就真的是。鳄鱼啊，机动，然后还有一个比较大只的是，那只暴龙竟然没有被收录，火焰风背兽，好，那我决定就玩到这里，先让我去存档。那感谢各位观众的收看哦，如果你喜欢我的游戏影片，那如果你喜欢这款游戏，请记得帮我按赞、订阅、分享。如果有任何意见，也可以留言告诉我哦。那目前就是这样子，就是很随意的打一打，因为这样3A 级的开放世界大作，就是要每一个东西都去把它弄掉，实在是就作业感很重啦。就我们还是随性一点，因为毕竟玩游戏就要开心哦。那我们就这样子继续玩下去了。那主线任务有做到，然后几个支线有做到，这样就好了。好，感谢各位观众的收看。那我是 CC， 我们下一次地平线零之曙光的游戏影片再见，拜拜。